Hi Libra, welcome to your October Love Tarot reading. So Libra, we're looking at whatever you need to know at this time, whatever needs to come out, either regarding your love life or your love situation, just taking it as it comes, so please do keep that in mind. And this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, crosswatchers, male or female, general collective reading. And this reading is good for any time that you see it. It's not just for now. I mean, it can be timeless, so keep that in mind as well. This is just when the messages come out. And happy birthday, Libra. Happy birthday. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. So we have the Universal Love Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump right into your reading. All right, Libra birthday babies, let's see what your opening messages are. October Love Tarot reading. Let us see. Expectancy. Sorrow. Transience. I just did get that for Gemini. And the Mystic. Oh, so some of you definitely could be very, very intuitive. But I'm also feeling like you were expecting something from somebody which probably didn't pan out, because we do have sadness and sorrow here. But also I feel like even though something may not have happened when you wanted it to, your intuition may be telling you that something's going to change in the future, right? Knowing, I think this is going to happen someday. Not right now, as disappointing as it is. You know, I definitely felt like and was expecting it was going to happen now, and it didn't. But I just feel and know things will change in the future. Or this could be just changing your energy, right, about this whole situation. And just giving it up to the universe, and whatever happens, happens. But let's see what's going to happen here, Libra. All right. So we have the Aranum Tarot. So we're going to do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Native Spirit Oracle. We'll pull some of those for closing messages at the end. All right, Libra, birthday babies. So what does all this mean? October love for Libra. What do we need to know? What do we... Page of Swords. Wanted to pop out. What else do we need to know? The Sun. Okay. I'm starting to get messages, so let's pull the first row. Nine of Swords. King of Wands. Sorry if I'm sniffling. I got really bad allergies right now, and I'm very stuffy, so just bear with me. And the Empress. So that is Libra Taurus energy. So I will mention the signs as I see them, Libra. So it could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But the Empress is Libra Taurus, and we have Leo, two cards of Leo and Aquarius, so it's on the bottom here. Well, Six of Swords reversed for me can be somebody returning, right? Even though the energies have been stuck. And we got Divine Feminine here. Males can be feminine, so do keep that in mind. But I feel like this, right away when I laid down the Page of Swords and the Sun, that this person definitely could be checking out your social media at this time, and kind of looking at things differently and being more enlightened with the Sun. And there could be something that they're seeing about you, or looking at your social media, things that you're doing or posting, where they see things in a different light now, kind of like having an awakening. They could have been stressed out by the connection in the past. No doubt about that. We do have the Nine of Swords, which you probably were anxious about the whole situation too, about your feelings for them. But we do have the King of Wands here, which can take the lead, will take the lead. You know, fiery, strong, brave, courageous. They go after what they want, and they make it happen. And we do have the Feminine here, Libra Taurus, which is Libra energy, right? So we got to see what's going on here. So I think this person, I just got them like looking at your social media and things, and like admiring you, right? Like you're really popping out to them, and they're like, wow. You know, look at Libra. So let's see. Are they going to take the lead here? Right? And give you what you deserve, what you've wanted, that you were disappointed with in the past? Let's see. Let's keep going, Libra. All right. Let us see. I think I just did say all the signs, right? Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Taurus. All right. Anyway, what is the King of Wands up to here? What is the King? What else do we need to know about this for Libra? And the Empress does bring in a new beginning. I just have to point that out as well. What else do we need to know about Libra? Let's see. 8 of Cups. It could be distance here. Oh, there's a Lovers. Ace of Wands reverse. You've probably never been together physically. Death, but there's a change here. That's a transformation. Endings and new beginnings. King of Pentacles reverse. I mean, somebody here could be divorced. Pentacle people upright can be married, committed, that kind of thing. Could be divorce as well. Now, even though they were at a distance, right, they definitely could have turned their back and walked away. Like I said, you still felt the connection, even though you never came together. Physically, mentally, emotionally, that never happened. But I feel like things are going to change. Like there's an end to that, and now there's a change, right? It's almost like this energy of like, well, I don't expect them coming in here to be in a commitment. I mean, we're going to get to know each other and date each other, right? So it may not be totally about that either. But there's definitely that connection. I mean, I keep saying that, but it's right here. So we got Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo. Let's see what's on the bottom. The Devil. We'd like to see strength come out. Oh, look at that. The Ace of Cups behind that. So there's that brand new beginning in love. That this could have been very gut-wrenching. You know, definitely somebody here had a lot of fear, stress, worry, anxiety. Also, very, for you, probably gut-wrenching and maybe a little obsessive, possessive about it internally. Not, you know, with them, but just like, oh my God, you know, I love this person. It's not going to happen. I thought it would. That could be very detrimental, right? And that could be the devil energy too. But let's keep going here, Libra. Let's keep going for Libra. So tell me what's changing. What's changing with the Death card? You know, I don't always take the Death card as something bad. That could be just the change, the ending of how things are, and the change and the transformation into how things are going to become, right? All right, let's see. So what is changing here for Libra? What is changing for Libra? Oh, wish fulfillment with the Star. Healing. You know, there's been some discontent energy about the whole thing, but still knowing that it was like written in the stars, right? 5 of Cups, yeah. Sadness, loss, sorrow. 4 to the 5. Page of Cups. Definitely this person never told you how they felt. 3, yeah, you never dated this person either. So this is still coming out, that you feeling like this is still written in the stars for us. I just don't know when or how. I'm so sad over this, you know, that we never got to explore the love here. Never admitted feelings. We never even dated. It's kind of repeating itself, but we do have Aquarius here. You know, and the Star is faith, hope, optimism, or dreams coming true. Divinely guided energy, things meant to be. So we've got Aquarius and Pisces. But see, something's manifesting here. It's a new beginning, right? And the Ace of Pentacles behind it. Something solid. What? All right. Oh, there's a Strength card. I do like that. That does overcome the Devil. That we did see. Well, we only saw the Devil on the bottom of the deck, so it's not in the main spread. Oh, no, right? It's not in the main spread. That's the Death card. Right. Didn't come out in the main spread, which is good. And then we just seen Strength, which does overcome the Devil, which is a good thing. All right. So let's keep going here, Libra. So tell me what the Star's bringing in for Libra. What's the wish fulfillment? What's the wish fulfillment with Libra? How are things changing? I'm sorry, I'm just so stuffy right now. Allergies, really bad. Okay. Hangman, no more limbo, no more waiting. 5 of Swords, no more feeling defeated, no more obstacles in the way. Nothing is sabotaging this. You know, a lot of thinking about this. There's no doubt about that. Healing, rest, recovery as well. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, both in reverse. You both could be divorced. You know, not from each other, but in your life. I mean, nothing wrong with that either. Seven of Pentacles. Definitely there was waiting around this, right? Whole thing of what was going to happen. But this is the only major in this row, which would over-trump everything. And this Hangman is now in reverse, saying that there's some sort of action that's going to be taken, right? After a period of being in limbo, which might have been a long period. I mean, we do have the Seven of Pentacles here. So we do have Capricorn and Pisces in the world. Again, a new cycle, a new beginning. Maybe coming from a distance, traveling, moving, relocating as well. All right. So we're going to have one more row, Libra, with clarifiers. Right? And then we're going to pull some native spirit oracle cards. See what else you need to know. All right, Libra. What else do we need to know for Libra regarding this? If it does resonate, though, please do like, comment. All the good things would be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Libra, what do we need to know? Queen of Cups reverse. Two of Swords. Okay, let's keep going here. Nine of Pentacles reverse. You may not be single for too much longer. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that would be not single. And the Moon, very revealing energy. Things coming to light. I mean, we do have the Sun there. A lot of things coming to light where there was this blocked, indecisive energy before of not knowing how even this person felt. I do believe they have feelings for me. I have feelings for them. Energies were so blocked, indecisive. But now it's like, may not be single for much longer, and this could be a long-term commitment down the road, obviously, which this is all revealing, enlightening energy with the Moon in reverse. So this is someone you never had a relationship with, but you definitely did want that, right? So we do have Pisces and Cancer. But let's pull some more here. Four of Wands. I mean, that could be commitment, stability. It could be marriage or foundation. Starts with communication, Cupid's arrows, finally communicating, coming in, maybe from a distance, success, victory, balance, traveling. And there's an offer. So coming in fast with an offer. Two cards of taking action, especially with the Eight of Wands in the Chariot. And then we have an offer here with the Page of Pentacles. Drink, coffee, date, let's catch up. No more feeling lack or lonely. Lonely days are over. And the beginning of love here with the Ace of Cups. Wow. And exciting times here in communication with the Page of Wands. Let's see what's on the bottom. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. So yeah, they never told you how they felt, especially the King of Cups upright for me, kind of hides a lot, reserved, doesn't express a lot. But now here's the Fool, a fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, a new beginning, jumping all in, no baggage, right? This could be right now, where things just seemed up in the air before, a new cycle's about to begin. Will there be equal give and take, reciprocation and balance, and the Emperor taking a lead, coming into their Empress, I do have to say, right? Wow. All right, Libra. Okay. We got Pisces here again. So let's pull you some. This could be happening right now. Could be a little unexpected, right? You may not see it coming, especially with the Moon in reverse. You may not be single for too much longer because things look like they're changing. All right, so let's get you some. Sorry, with the sniffling. Let's get you some, oh my goodness, Native Spirit Oracle cards. Libra, see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. All the links you need, info, my other channels, it's all down there. All right. Great mystery. Yeah, you may have felt like this person was a great mystery, right? Not really knowing the truth of things. But tracker. Yeah, I feel like this person, I felt that. Like they could have been keeping an eye on you. Like checking out your social media, seeing what you're doing, what you're up to. You know, they never really lost track of you, even though you may have felt that way. And now they're answering the call. And you may have to answer an unexpected phone call or a call of this person coming in here, right? And Tribal Spirit Dancer. Now that gives me the energy of manifesting. I think I just want to read you a little bit of that and see. Let go, say yes to life, be daring, dance to your heart's desire. So this person definitely has let some things go. That could be something too. And now this could be about saying yes and being daring, dance to your heart's desire, unfurl your wings and fly, cast aside conventions and restrictions. Definitely that's been happening here. Tune into the rhythm of life, laugh, explore, go beyond your predictable behavior. Sometimes life is messy and chaotic, and that's okay. Leave the dishes, run outside in the sprinklers. So this is about having probably some good times with this person, Libra. If you want it, of course, it's totally up to you. Anyway, Libra, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.